Okay, welcome back to Spyro the Dragon walkthrough finale.
The grand finale.
Yeah.
The Gnasty finale.
Gnasty Gnorc's world. So the last of the game, and it's definitely, you can tell it's the end. It's tough. Yeah, real tough. Well, tough for me because I don't have any recollection of it.
Don't know if you've been keeping up. You're at 100%.
So this is the world where you can't collect all the treasure until you continue going through the levels, because they only let you go one level at a time.
And as the dragons open up, there's chests.
Yeah. So
that's it for the beginning. 75 or something. Yep. Here we go. Gnarc Cove.
Yep. Yeah, it's a huge jump in difficulty. I mean, I guess Dreamweaver's is pretty tough.
This one's not too bad.
No. But just comparing.
You just gotta be patient.
Yeah.
These guys can be a pain.
Yeah.
The white barrels you can ram and send them right back.
Yeah.
And when they're like this, you can too.
That's cool concept.
These
though.
guys. Oh, didn't want to go that way.
Right. Yeah, you have to be pretty accurate.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it glitches like that, and they give it to you anyways.
So TNT barrels, do not ram. Flame them, stay away. They'll hurt you just like the fireworks. Guys, holding the TNT barrels, hit twice. I mean, I guess you could always run up and flame them.
Yeah, but easier.
It's more fun.
When you have a range attack, it's easier to do it. Might as well take advantage.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh.
Whoa.
Spyro.
Jump off the edge now.
Boom. Into the side.
Oh, whoa. Cool, too close.
Pro moves.
So.
Yeah, they take 2 hits.
I like the boxers.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
So if you stay right up close, they'll go over you. And then, after jumping over one, you can usually make it.
Whoa, what?
I don't know.
That was not... that wasn't supposed to happen like that.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. What? Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. Alright, well. That's why you gotta make sure you get them all. You miss one like that and you don't see it, it sucks to have to go back and look for it. You never know where it'll be. So, just always keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Lesson learned. Although that's the difference between me and you, is I triple check and you're just like, yeah, I got it up. Which it usually works for you, but the fact is if I do that, then I always miss something. That's just how it works for me. If I don't double check and triple check, then I do the exact opposite and I rush too quickly and I miss them. So
you gotta fly over here. Oh, no!
Yeah, that's why that other step was there, man. Trying to be too pro.
No such thing.
Yeah. So. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. Oh, man, this is not good.
That's what I got. Whoa.
Huh, it's a short track. Dude, I was gonna say, just do the way it was intended.
So you gotta use the barrel to break that. Down here, across the bridge. Extra life. Because unlike us, you might be dying a lot.
Well, I don't know about unlike us, but we definitely had our fair share of deaths.
How did they keep making them up for it?
Yeah, it's gotta be the controller. Something's going on.
Alright. Chests.
Whoa.
Come on, Sparks.
I don't know, do your job. Whoa, I didn't even know that they ever swung at you like that. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Get down.
Alright. Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, yeah, you gotta... Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, it's 2 in a row. Oh, whatever. Yeah, as long as you can flank... Oh.
Jerk.
The ones that have the... Yeah. They all react differently. It's kind of weird. Oh wow. What?
You got nothing.
Okay. I don't know how you didn't make that explode, but whatever.
Pro moves.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, I don't think you got everything there. Oh, you're turning back anyway? Okay.
I wanted full life.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that you had to go back this way. You always leave me hanging like that, man. But yeah, this is where Will really shines because I don't know any of these levels. And he knows them very well.
Hey, you got the boss down?
Yeah, well, that's a pretty straightforward levels. I'm not gonna brag too much about it, but like, you know, all these areas where you have to kind of like know which way to turn. Oh yeah, I remember that part. You have to kind of know which path to take. You know, I have no idea at this point.
Tomas.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know. They intended on it being a repeat, but it's a totally different voice.
I always believed in you, Spyro.
Completely different voice.
You gotta believe.
Yeah, you gotta believe. I don't understand that.
You gotta believe, man.
Maybe they weren't the same dragons. They just reused the same names. I don't know. Being lazy.
Well, it was the same dragon, just different voice.
Yeah, but if it's a different voice, then it can't be the same dragon.
Well,
so it's just like
look the same name.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's like they used the same palette, but they wanted it to be a different name or a different dragon. You know.
Yeah.
It's like they just did it lazy. Who is it? Insomniac? Lazy asses.
Lazy ass. So, this barrel will take care of everything.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like that because it's a cool setup. See, I can understand the TNT.
We're gonna go down that
getting them both
pinky purple hallway last.
Yeah.
There's a reason behind it.
Well, yeah. There we go. That end there. So. Oh, I forgot there was a chest. I didn't even know.
There wasn't one last time.
It's gotta be. Because of the key. What? Oh, yeah. Constantly. Oh, you have to turn around.
Dude, I don't think it was there.
Oh, yeah. No, it must have been. We must have just not. We weren't paying attention enough to, like, realize it. But there it is. There's the chest. So.
Alright. Got the chest. That way had the key, so now we're gonna go down this one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Come on, Spyro.
Oh, you have to move, that's why.
And the reason we're going...
Oh. Yeah, better than that than falling off the... What are you saying?
The reason we're going this way last is because this is where the return home portal is. And in these nasty Gnorc levels, you have to use the return home portal. It is a very important part. Because if we did the pause and exit level, then the dragon head to the next world would not open.
Yeah, which we learned the hard way the last time we played through this game.
Thinking that the game broke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what happened. I was like, why did we stop playing and we couldn't save it because it froze.
This would not be open if we didn't go out within that one exit.
Yeah.
So with that one open, Twilight Harbor.
Yeah. The sunset. It looks nice. It looks inviting. But let me tell you, it's far from it.
Probably besides Misty Bog, the toughest level in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And that's purely just from the type of enemies. Yeah,
so those guys, machine gunners, and grenadiers. So.
Grenadiers?
Yeah, I was gonna say I never understood that. Why they're called grenadiers? That sounds stupid to me. Why don't you just call them grenadiers?
Grenadiers.
Why? Why is that wrong?
I don't know.
You know, that's just society tells us that that's the way you're supposed to.
Society tells us.
But I don't like.
I don't even consider myself part of
grenadier. It sounds stupid. And it's like you sound like, what's the word? Pretentious.
Pretentious.
Yeah. Grenadier.
So once you go up that whirlwind, make sure you go around this little corner right here.
Get that over with, because otherwise you'll be turning back for it later.
Yep.
So
we know that.
Yeah.
And the best thing you can do with these enemies is just get up on them quick.
Yeah.
These guys are the toughest.
Ooh, yeah, the big ones.
You'll see better what they do later on.
Especially, yeah, it's because they're in groups and there's a big distance between you and them, so you have to definitely close in very quickly. Yeah, I hate all the little nooks and crannies they put there, and they're, most of the time they're empty.
So there you can see if they just kind of spray.
Yep.
You got to work your way in on them, and you can jump over it.
Yeah, but so you have to be like the top of your jump for it to really clear it.
Those guys have a bigger delay, but they'll aim a lot better.
Yeah. Luckily, they give you enough rats, whatever.
Yeah, there's a good amount of rats.
Yeah. Damn rat.
Thank you for releasing me.
Rat tramp. Billy. That's what I always think of.
He loved it.
Billy. Oh. Because he was
knew
like,
which way I was going.
Yeah, I know, right? Anticipated Spyro's moves. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. So you're going to jump right in there. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, just about like what, through midway point this level? Maybe?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, Jesse.
It's not too bad, but whoa. But I don't know why he has a sword. It's like a pirate.
It's a machete.
Yeah, but
It's commando, like jungle.
yeah. I don't know. Just, it'd be cool if they showed it.
So obviously there's handles, and they're there for a reason. Get Cletus hair.
Be on the lookout for Gnorc commandos.
Cletus,
Cletus. Damn it, Cletus.
that damn neighbor. So, yeah, that's cool. It's like a drawbridge action.
Supercharge.
Oh yeah, so you got supercharge, leaving the bridge as is. You gotta backtrack a little bit to that. We didn't really mention it out loud, but there it is.
The chest. Moderate sized chesty.
Yeah. It's like a B cup. So, make sure you go back for that one. And
Then flame that. Flame on.
yeah, flame on. That raises the bridge, and you can use it as a jump now. It's pretty cool.
Supercharge again, and this time jump at the top. Boom.
Yep.
Nail this mother.
Ooh.
And that
Oh
one.
yeah, that's cool. Just to be able to run right through them.
So collect everything up here.
Machine gun's got nothing on Spyro when he's supercharged.
And I think the only
Oh yeah.
is on this side.
Yep. And
Right
it's
here.
just a life, so if you don't want to risk jumping in the water, then you can skip it, but
And then we're gonna go this way.
oh yeah, that's what you need to do. So don't skip that. I was almost gonna say, yeah, turn around and go back. But that's why I'm not playing this level. Yeah, you could leave the bridge as is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, done with it.
Own and rats.
Oh, woo, yeah, nice. It's not too bad. You just have to be aware and you have to know their pattern.
Yeah.
That's all.
Do 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 do.
So. Huh.
This is where it gets tough.
Yeah, this room is dead. Oh, well, the other guy ran around. Usually he starts shooting. What? That's stupid. That's not even fair. You like got the one shot and it hit you. Ugh. If you were like a half second past me, it's like, come on.
Come on. Come on, Insomniac. Lazy.
Right? Lazy asses. Whoa. Right on the outside. For some reason the bullets don't make it that far. Oh. Nice, there you go. So I just gotta play smart. Oh.
Owning these noobs.
Yeah.
Gnorc noobs.
Gnorc noobs.
Gnorc noobs.
Yeah.
Let's hope this does it.
Yeah.
People.
And it never looks like it's gonna go. Alright, there you go.
Alright, there we go.
Sweet. So once again,
Twilight Harbor. Make sure you use the return home portal.
yep, gotta do it to open the next level.
And it's boss time.
Yep, this is it.
Handing over to JB.
Let's see if I can get it. What? Yeah, there's definitely something going on with this. It could be just the fact that it's like needs to be charged. Alright, so whoops, I'm gonna grab it. I don't think there are any.
Whoops, I'm gonna grab a. I don't think there are any. Don't say the word. Don't say it.
Dude, yeah, wow, this is really annoying. It automatically is moving it forward. Alright, so that's it, right? Okay.
Gnasty Gnorc.
And wow, oh, it's not even. registering. This better not screw me over. Might be worth trying to plug it in, but whatever. Not now, but maybe.
Maybe later.
Maybe before we go to the next level, because that's where you need to really be. Alright, so anyways, the boss finally here, Gnasty Gnorc. If you stand there long enough, he'll hit you, so don't do that. I learned the hard way. So, first thing I like to do is get all the treasure in this open room first. But you gotta be cautious like that. See, I was just lucky. And I don't know why I went that way. I thought there was stuff over there, but apparently not. So, definitely makes it tough, because collecting the treasure, and then the camera view like zooms on him. It's really annoying. So okay, you gotta get after this guy, and this whole thing is just about getting the keys. Oh man, oh man, could have had him right there too. So I'm not gonna worry about it right now, as usual. Oh, I thought I had him. So yeah, this is definitely gonna take me a couple tries. I'm not expecting.
You did pretty good in the practice.
Right, but okay, cool.
Nice.
So get the key, and it's really annoying. Oh, for some reason, Sparks can't pick up the keys. He can get all the gems, but he can't get the keys. I don't get that. Like why?
It's a key, man.
I know, but why did they leave that out for him to not? I don't know.
He's an MF and Dragonfly.
I know, but he got all the other things. So you use the key on this door, and what do you know? Another guy, another thief to chase. And obviously, if you haven't noticed, they're a lot faster in this level because it's the last level.
Yeah, you just gotta be really good at taking sharp corners.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like changing my direction. I am actually just gonna go backwards instead of like going through it again.
That one right there.
That's the only one?
Yeah.
Alright, taking your word for it.
I have peepers of an eagle.
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully this damn controller won't screw me over too much. So, what? I was holding charge. So now that you have it, where is he? What is he doing?
Where is he?
Okay. Now you can open this, and he gets a head start, which is pretty annoying. And you really don't even have it. You can never... I don't think anybody can ever catch him right there. You have to wait for him to be at his, like, stopping points or whatever.
There was only one, really.
Well, yeah, but there was that one that he was at the beginning that I bet when you loop through again, he stops at, so... You can tell it's like a little platform he stops on.
It's worth just taking one run to collect the treasure.
Yeah, definitely doing it this way because it's a long path and you can't catch him anyway, so there's no point in trying. He's gonna stop and whiff you either way, so you might as well take the advantage and get all the treasure now. So get that, and oh, maybe he doesn't stop. Oh, okay, he stops over there. Come on, should have had him. But although I didn't get them, I didn't get him there last time either, so.
I don't think you can get him there.
I don't know, yeah, so I was gonna say, I don't know.
You have to get him up here because he opens that door after.
Oh, right, yeah, the next area. So, it's just a race.
Yeah, stay close enough to him, cut the corners. And
yeah, I suck. I'm not good at it. I just hate the edges, you know? I just don't want to risk falling and having to do it. Because there's no checkpoints, there's no dragons.
Right here.
Yeah, there's no dragons, there's no nothing, so you have to, if you die, and you have to start all over again. Real pain in the ass. So avoid that at all costs. So right here is really the big race because these platforms start moving in on the walls.
They're slowly moving in right now.
So I'm just not really giving it much time, which is good. Oh no. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I saw it coming and I was holding my breath. Now I gotta do it all over again. That's why I failed in school, because every time I had a test I failed. Alright. Dude, what? Did you see how he ran like that? Alright, don't move. I swear, see, he stopped there, but that other time he didn't. Does he always go twice in a row, maybe? And I just didn't realize?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Alright, maybe this time the game won't be retarded and won't glitch me in between the two platforms, because that wasn't my fault at all. There's nothing I could do about it. Alright, thank God. And that's it. I couldn't. Look how close I was to the end.
You're toast, Gnorc.
Yeah.
Boom.
And it goes right to the cutscene. There's no time to wait. Although there is a little.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc? is toast.
So
He's
now
terrible.
there's
Like, why did you say
order
that?
again
Look at
in
the
the
sheep.
Dragon Kingdom?
I know what.
Well, most
That's a little.
He's just like,
still got
doesn't-
some treasure to pick up.
oh, kicked.
will you
I didn't even
do?
notice that happened.
Yeah,
I'd say
because
this
they do
guy's
say in the
a
credits, well, no harm. But yeah, that's pretty harmful right there. You just straight up kicked them. So there you have it. Almost 100% of the game. There's a nice bonus level that we haven't even played in a while. So, although that'll be all Will, not me. So,
Blind run bonus level.
because if I do it, I know it'll just take too long. It'll be a whole video by itself, me running around. So it's not. These credits aren't too long, so we'll just leave them in. And so when did you say this came out? 97.
I think so.
And it was one of the first games. PS1.
My first PS1 game.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't remember the very first game I played. I think it was Jet Moto and Twisted Metal 2. Those games were the same developer, and around the same time they came out, and my neighbors had it. First time
Yeah, I
I
remember you having those.
Yeah. It was the first time I ever played PlayStation. It was like, yeah, it was around 96. Right when Nintendo 64 came out.
And from Spyro, I went to Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had it on a demo disc.
Yeah. And I hated it on the
I
demo
remember
disc
you hated it, yeah.
because it went right into a boss, and I didn't like that. I was like, let me like get used to the game first before you throw me at a boss. I didn't like that. But obviously everyone else did, so once again I'm ostracized.
Ostracized for your dislike of the Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
demo.
someone saying they don't like Final Fantasy VII, and how many people are like, oh my god, you don't like Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
you
say,
do.
No, I do. I just don't like the demo. But people go, well, that still counts because you have to like everything about Final Fantasy VII. Blah, blah, blah. People are a little insane about it. And I don't even have the patience to beat the game, so more than the one time I did 10 years ago, I could never go through that game again, but luckily you can, so it'll definitely be good, useful to us in the near future. Wink, wink.
Foreshadow.
Yeah. Oh, remember the high caves? That was a fun time.
Hi, Gabe's.
The Wizard's Peak, this is the level that...
It's funny, you did all the ones that I hate.
Really?
Yeah. I hate Wizard Peaks, this one, and I hate High Caves.
I wish it was the other way around for me. I wish it was like that for me, because I did it... Well, no. I didn't do Misty Bog.
No sheep were harmed during the creation of this
But they just
game.
showed it. The guy plainly kicked the sheep.
A few Gnorcs, but no
So-
sheep.
So obviously that one sheep was harmed. It was kicked. It was punted.
Hunted.
Yeah. As long as you...
Hug the wall.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's glitched.
Oh!
I glitched. Are you serious? That's not even fair. I didn't do anything.
You landed in between?
I know, but I mean, there was nothing I could do about it. Like, that's where he was going to go anyways. Oh, more cunning, I guess. Of course, I knew it was going to happen. I had the worst luck.